Hey guys, this is KingStar Vithu here, and welcome back to my Juventus career mode series right here. And I'll start this today's episode off with the game against Hellas Verona. We're sitting in 16th place in the Serie A, and we ended off the last episode with making some offers for a few players that I want to bring into the club. So yeah, the transfer window is open. So let's hope we bring a few signings in this episode. If not, maybe in the next episode if the transfer window lasts that long. So for this game against Hellas Verona, decided to go with Mandzukic, Gewalt up front, Alexandro at left mid, Verratti, Khedira, Pjanic at center mid, Berardi at right mid, Barzagli, Bonucci, and Chiellini at center back, and Buffon in goal. On the bench we have Zaza, Alves, Saul, Evra, Hernandez, Rugani, and Neto in goal, as a goalkeeper. Higuain is still injured, like I said. Well, he's out for 2 months, so he'll be off for this whole transfer window and maybe the whole month of February. So we have this game against Hellas Verona. We're playing at home at the Juventus Stadium. It's snowing again, and yeah, let's hope we get started the episode with the 3 points. Now here's Berardi on the wing. Berardi's gonna send in a cross. It does not connect properly, and we get a corner, I think. So I take this corner short to Verratti. Verratti's gonna send in a cross. Oh my goodness, it goes to no one. Here's Dybala on the ball. Dybala loses it. Come on. Oh wow, we just got tripped on the inside the box, and the referee doesn't call anything against that. Here's Dybala with a nice run. He's making a nice run in the box. Takes a fake shot. Does not work out as well as I planned out to be. Khedira just had to win the ball back, and he doesn't. And that's halftime right now. Still going goalless in this game so far, and we just have to perform much better in the second half. Here's Mandzukic on the wing. He'll cut back, look for some. Oh my goodness, how do you get the ball like that so easily? Oh my goodness, Hellas Verona are playing like a big team right now. Honestly, I can't do anything against them. Now here's Berardi on the run. Berardi's gonna give it up to Verratti. Verratti sends a through ball to Dybala. Dybala just goes for goal on the rebound. Get there. Doesn't have enough pace, and we lose the ball again. Here's Mandzukic. Mandzukic sends Dybala through. Dybala finessed that. There we go. Finally. It took us 64 minutes to get the opening goal against almost relegating team Hellas Verona, but we finally broke through. There we go. Mandzukic and Dybala doing a nice 1-2 pass right there, and Dybala with the goal. Just finally, it's about time. And that's Paulo Dybala's 10th goal in the Serie A. It's a nice touch by Verratti. Verratti is a nice run. I'm gonna look for Mandzukic actually. Mandzukic on a break. He has a lot of space right now. Take a fake shot. Works out nicely. Just hammered the back of the net. You missed the flipping target. How is that possible? Alright, let's make some substitutions right now. Let's take off Pjanic for Hernandez. Let's take off Verratti as well for Saul. And take off Berardi for Dani Alves. Here's Mandzukic. He cuts back, starts making a run. We're trying to look for some open players. Give to Dybala. Dybala cut back again, but loses the ball. Here's Hernandez. Oh, Hernandez finds a nice pass to Mandzukic, but he's offside. Wow. Okay. First of all, I did not intend that pass to Mandzukic. I wanted to give it to Dani Alves, but it went to Mandzukic. And he's a tad bit offside too. Here's Saul on the run. Saul making his way into the box now. Saul is still Saul. Saul, go for goal. He finishes it in the 89th minute. A nice run from Saul. Just a substitute player scores. And there we go. A solo goal from Saul. He makes his way into the box. Goes past two of those defenders and nicely finishes it into the back of the net. Look at that goal and that angle. It's a nice steal from Mandzukic. Mandzukic now on a breakaway. Still Mandzukic. Mandzukic hammered that into the back of the net. The keeper with the big save. That should have been 3-0. So we'll take this corner short, give it to Dybala. Dybala's now going to send in a cross. Can we get a header to it? No, we can't. And that should be full time. Yep, it is. Win the game 2-0. I expected a better result against this team, but 2-0. Still a good result. And Saul with a brilliant goal. So they gave man of the match to Mario Mandzukic. He gets an 8.2 for getting assist. But I want to give man of the match to Saul because that goal that he scored just was wonderful. Like solo effort goal, made a nice run, and that was, believe it or not, his first goal for Juventus in the Serie A. So it's a great goal. Dybala also getting an 8 rating. So we received a transfer offer for Patrice Evra from Man City. The ex-Man United player could possibly go to Manchester City. They're offering us 5 million, but I'm gonna counter offer with 8 million because I could use him, but 6 million, 5 million is not enough for Patrice Evra. I know he's pretty old, but 8 million, I'll accept that. So Manchester United have accepted the 27 million offer for Matteo Darmian. So we'll just go ahead and offer his desired wages of 160,000 a week for 3 years and submit offer. So Monaco has also accepted the 20 million offer for Fabinho, another right back. So he's our second choice actually. So we'll offer him his desired contract offer for 4 years, and yeah, submit offer. So Anthony Martial has accepted his contract offer. So I'll just put this on hold. We'll have to pay United 20 million for him, but I don't know. It's up to you. Actually, I don't know if I should go for Martial or Gabriel Jesus. So like always, Dortmund has backed out of the Marco Verratti deal. I'm not selling him, especially after I just signed him. So yeah, that's irrelevant. And you know, looks like Gabriel Jesus is a player to go after because every team is trying to get him. I'm getting bare messages from other teams saying that they're also interested in him again, but all underneath 5 million offers. So I still feel like I have overpriced him a bit, but that's the only way I guess we could try to get him. So I guess I might just have to stick with Gabriel Jesus instead of Martial. So now we'll play a game against 14th place Sampdoria in the Serie A. So for this game against Sampdoria, I decided to go with a different formation since a lot of our players are tired from the last game, and we have some injuries too. So Zaza will be playing as a lone striker for the first time ever in our Juventus career mode. We're going to have a lone striker in a game, so Zaza will be the first one. Alexander at left mid, Lemina and Hernandez will be a center mid, Saul will be playing right mid, Alves will be right back, Barzagli, Bonucci, and Rugani as center back, Evra left back, and Neto in goal. On the bench we have Pjanic, Chiellini, Verratti, Khedira, Dybala, Berardi, and Buffon. So we start off this game against Sampdoria. We're playing away this time and it's raining right now. Let's just hope this new formation works out well. I'm trying something new for the first time, and yeah, let's hope we get the 3 points again. Oh wow, what a mistake. Zaza threw on goal. Zaza, just finish that. You're one-on-one with the keeper. This is the target. Oh my goodness, Zaza. I don't really rate this guy as a striker, and clearly that's the reason why I don't really like him. How do you miss a wonderful opportunity to put us in the lead? I would have been screaming because our first time this formation will be working out really nicely. But now Zaza on a redemption maybe. Gonna cut back, just hammer into the back of the net. This time he scores in a much tougher position, a much tougher angle. He scores, but when it's on a breakaway one-on-one with the keeper, he misses the target. Just look at that, nice run from Zaza. He gets the ball, cuts back a bit, and just hammers it right there. There's a defender blocking his way and the keeper. I just don't understand how he got that to go in the back of the net and not the one-on-one. Here's Saul on the ball. Saul cuts back, trying to look for empty player, open player I mean, Hernandez now. Hernandez going to try to do everything by himself and just gets the ball stolen off him. It's a nice run from Alexandro, the left mid, making his way into the box. Actually, he could make score. That should have went to the back of the net. Alexandro, man, what the hell are you doing? Evra sends it through to Alexandro. Alexandro to cut back, give it back to Evra. Evra to Hernandez. Hernandez gonna give it to Lemina. Lemina, the lonely midfielder, is gonna go for a goal, and what a goal! He just, I don't know what the hell the keeper was doing, but he should have easily saved that, and Lemina gets an easy goal. Just look at that nice team play right here. Hernandez gives to Lemina, and Lemina turns around, goes for a weak shot. I don't know how that went past the keeper, but it did. And I believe that's his first goal for the club. Yo, here's Zaza now. Zaza on the ball. Gonna give it out to Hernandez. Hernandez gonna cut back. Still Hernandez. Try to go for a goal, but it gets cleared off for a corner. So we'll take this corner short. Give it to Dani Alves. Dani Alves now sends it across. Oh my god, Rugani was there, but his header goes off target. Nice one from Hernandez. It's still Hernandez to make a way into the box, but no one was trying to get themselves open right there. Trying to give it to Zaza. It's a nice steal from Alexandro, and the referee calls a whistle right there. That's halftime, and we're up 2-0. So we start the second half right now, and so far, I have to say I like this new formation I just picked right here. Working out well with us. We're clearly bossing this game, attacking wise, and yeah, we should be up like 4 or 5-0 right now, but they're just getting lucky, or maybe we just have weak players up front. Oh, nice interception from Hernandez. Hernandez tries to send a through ball to Zaza. Zaza, just come on, keep hold of that ball. What are you doing? Here's Dani Alves on the ball. Dani Alves waiting for a player to make a run. Oh, come on, that through ball was just sent too late.
This is how they love to play on the break. That will be a free kick.
Oh my goodness, Rugani gets a straight red. To be honest, that I kind of agree with that red card. But I made the slide tackle way after he lost the ball, but that was from behind. And I made that tackle thinking that he was going to keep the ball and keep on running, but if I knew he was going to pass it on, I would never slide tackled. Alright, I forgot to make some substitution right now. Let's just do it right now. Hernandez off for Verratti, Lamina off for Khedira, and Zaza off for Dybala. Oh, nice run from Saul. It's still Saul. Saul, go finish that. Unlucky. Unlucky. Saul with another amazing run. I thought he could score another goal like in the last game, but this time he got unlucky. And now straight away on the breakaway, Sampdoria was so close of bringing him back by one goal. And that's full time. We've managed to keep a clean sheet in this game, 2-0. At the end, Sampdoria were playing a much better in the second half. We did not manage to score a goal in the second half at all, but we had some opportunities as well. And my final verdict of this formation, I think it's a hit, but we just don't have the right players to play in this formation yet. Mainly because we just went out with our B team, I guess. We had a few starting players, and that's why I think we ended up winning the game. But right here, Mario Lemina, he played really well actually in this game. I might consider actually buying him in the next season, because we do have him on a loan. So after that, maybe I might just consider buying him. So they gave man of the match to Hernandez for getting a goal, getting a goal assist actually. But I think Lemina played really well actually, did well with that goal, and Rugani gets red carded. But the good thing about that is we normally don't even use Rugani anyway, so I guess it wouldn't really affect us. So we received a transfer offer for Saul, and in this episode he's been performing really well, scoring goals. Watford has made a 12 million offer for him. I forgot how much we bought him for, but I'm gonna straight up reject this offer. So it looks like Man City has accepted our counter offer for Petrus Evra of 8 million, so he might be leaving to Man City now. Ex-Man United player playing for the rivals, which will be pretty interesting. And Gabriel Jesus has accepted his offer. We could bring him, or we could bring Martial. So him for 8 million or Martial for 20 million. I'll leave that guys up up to you guys. In the meantime, let's look for another left mid or a left back. So as my immediate replacement for Petrus Evra, I might actually consider going for David Alaba right here. Bayern Munich actually want between 45 million to 52. and I'm just gonna offer 47 million actually, and let's see if they accept that. So on my backup option for a left back, it'll be Ricardo Rodriguez, another player from the Bundesliga. And for this guy, we actually don't know a thing about him, so I'm hoping this guy's a cheaper off version of David Alaba. So I'm just gonna offer maybe 25 million. Let's see if they accept this. So that'll be it for this episode, and I'll leave the rest of the transfer to you guys, whether or not I should accept some players or bring in other different players that I've never offered for yet. But this is how the table looks like right now. Frosinone still in the bottom, Bologna and Hellas Verona now in 18th and 19th place now. We beat Verona, so I guess we're the reason why they're in the relegation zone right now. Sampdoria has now moved down to 16th as well. Another team that we've beat in this episode. We only played 2 games, but I guess that winter transfer kind of makes up for it. We've gone halfway into the season now, since we all played 19 games, or most of us have. We're sitting in top place right now with 42 points, 2 points ahead of Inter. We finally get to claim back our first place. Let's just hope we continue this run and not lose this place at all. Napoli sitting in 3rd still, 37. Roma and Udinese all tied with 33 points. Torino in 6th. And Lazio in 7th with 31 points. And yeah, Milan is sitting in 10th place. So the next episode we'll have a game in the Italian Cup. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, please leave a huge like. It will help me a lot. Subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you next time in the next episode.